Mae Flavia Pinto is running for Congress in Brazil. She's one of hundreds of women with their sights set on Brasilia this year. If she's elected, she'll be the first priestess from an Afro-Brazilian religion to be elected to Congress, and one of only a handful of black women congressional representatives.
Brazil has only 10% feminine representation in politics. We're after countries like Uzbekistan. It's absurd. 90% of men legislating about our bodies. So increasing the number of women in the parliament will have a substantial impact for the country.
Brazil continues to be an extremely sexist society. According to recently released UN statistics, women's salaries in Brazil are more than 40% less than men's. Women work 4 times more than men doing chores around the home. Despite laws that mandate 30% of a party's candidates are women, the number of actual female congressional representatives has remained low. Black women are even less represented. They make up more than a quarter of the population, but hold only 2% of congressional seats. But in the wake of the murder of the black LGBT Rio councilwoman Marielle Franco, this may be changing. Black female candidates are on the rise in Sunday's regional and national elections.
So we need a greater presence of black people in parliament to combat racist policies. If we're not there, we have less than 10 black people among the 513 representatives in Congress. So how long are we going to generate policies for racial equality if the majority of people there are not black, so racism doesn't affect them?
They've been further spurred on by the women's movement in rejection to the candidacy of the far-right hopeful Jair Bolsonaro and his sexist, racist, and homophobic rhetoric. Hundreds of thousands of women took to the streets across Brazil in late September. Millions have taken to social media against his presidency. The hashtag #EleNo or Not Him has gone viral.
Today, I'm here against fascism, prejudice, discrimination, and all forms of oppression that are being pushed in this historic moment of struggle and democracy.
Bolsonaro is ahead in the polls for the first round. He's likely to face off in late October with the Workers' Party candidate Fernando Haddad. But local and regional races like Mae Flavia Pinto's may be just as important as the presidential vote this Sunday.